What's up guys, I'm Akila. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to check the expiration dates on some of my makeup products. I know I have some really old makeup in my collection that I no longer use, but I saw a video from a channel called Beauty News and they were like using the app to find out how old their makeup is. So I decided to do the same thing. If that interests you guys, please keep on watching. Okay, the app we're going to use today is called Beauty Keeper. It's this one right here. On here you could keep an ongoing list of like your makeup items. It also tells you when it's time to like buy new ones to replace them and when they're expired. Today we're going to be using the batch code option. Okay, on here you could put in whatever makeup brand that you have and put in the numbers to see whether or not it's expired. So we're going to start with this crusty e.l.f. primer. This was like in the back of a drawer. Okay, let's see. It's by e.l.f. so we could look for e.l.f. It's asking for a code. So let's see. I see a code at the bottom of this, but let's see. It says, like, don't judge me because this makeup is really crusty and it was like in the back of like my makeup collection, but it has a number on the bottom of this. I'm not sure if you guys could see it, and let's type that in. It says 10314. Let's check. Okay, that was the number, that was the batch code. So it's saying that it was produced March 13th 2011. Yeah, that sounds about right. And has the shelf life of 36 months and it's been expired since March 12th 2014. Well, it gives you some shelf time. That's 3 years. Let's see, it doesn't pump anymore, so that's pretty much why I stopped using it. It looks about right. It's a clear kind of consistency, but it smells. It smells so bad. Like, you can still smell like the natural fragrance of it, but it has like a little, like, you know, hair glue, like the black hair glue. That's what it smells like. And it didn't smell like that when I bought it 7 years ago. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm glad I kept it for this video, but it's definitely going in the trash. Okay, next, this is from high school. This is from high school prom. I don't know why I've kept it, so let's see if I could even track it. Okay, it's by Maybelline, and let's see, it has a code right here. I'm gonna see if that's the code. It says 50G51C. This says it was produced May 10th. It's produced May 2010, and it has a shelf life of 36 months and it's best before May 2013. Like I said, this is back from when I was in high school. I wore this to prom and that's it. I never wore it again. But let's see the consistency of it. This is what it looks like. It doesn't feel funny, but it probably wasn't a good eyeshadow to begin with. Back then, drugstore makeup wasn't as popping as it is now. Doesn't smell funny. It smells like powder, and it doesn't look too bad actually. Would I use it? No, but I feel like with powdered products, you have more of a leeway of, you know, shelf life. It doesn't give you like expiration information on here, but I feel like you should definitely use your discretion when it comes to makeup products. Let's move right along. While we're on eyeshadow, I wanted to test out the Modern Renaissance palette. Let me show you mine. It's not as dirty as most palettes are, and this, I haven't really got that much use out of it really. But I did buy it I think I bought it the year it came out. I wanted it so bad, didn't get that much use out of it, but it's still such a pretty palette. Okay, ABH makes it very convenient for you when it comes to like finding out the expiration on their products. In this little jar right here, it's supposed to be the makeup expiration date. Let me put this behind my head. And on here it has a jar that says 6 months. I know I've had this way longer than 6 months, but let's go ahead and put in the information and see what it says. Okay, this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The product code, let's see if it has one. Okay, this one is kind of like embossed into the sticker. You could barely see it. Let me see if I show you guys. It's like right in here, and it says E6JA. It says it was produced yeah, it says October 6, 2016. It has a shelf life of 36 months and is best before October 2019. So it's not expired yet, but I'm not going to tell you that when it is October 2019 that I'm going to throw it away. This palette is what, $45. I barely used it, and this is another product, like I said, use your discretion. If this product had like mold growing out of it, or like the shadows were separating or some kind of way like that, then maybe I would throw this away. But this is a good palette. This is not going anywhere. Yeah, this is a good product. I'm not throwing it away. And I find it funny that it says 6 months on here, but if you check it on the website, it tells you 36 months. But I feel like brands just do this as a safety precaution. But let's move along to something else. Okay, we're gonna do a MAC lipstick. This is Ruby Woo, and I feel like at one point, look at it, this is not even from me using it, this is from my little sister using it. This is Ruby Woo. Everybody had this at one point. I know for sure it didn't go bad, but let's check and see what the app says. Okay, it's by MAC, and I think the product code is EA3. Okay, it says it was produced October 2013 and has a shelf life of 36 months, and it was best before October 2016. The odd thing about this is I don't think I got this in 2013. Like, I really don't. I feel like I got it way after 2013. I don't know, that's kind of odd, but I'm going to swatch it. It feels just as dry as it did when I first bought it. And it smells exactly the same. What I would tell you guys about expired lip products is use your senses. Like I said, if you see things growing out of it, it doesn't look right, it's separating, and it smells funny, then it's definitely gone bad. You should definitely get rid of it. But this one right here is perfectly fine. I'm going to put it right back where it was. I'm not throwing this away. While we're talking about lip products, this is a lip gloss from e.l.f. I already know that it's old, but I want to see how old. This is, okay, e.l.f. and the code number is 01011. Okay, this was produced in 2010. I know I did not buy this in 2010. Hold up. Yeah, I didn't buy this in 2010. Maybe like 2011, 2012, like 2011, 2012. And it has the shelf life of 36 months, and it's best before October 9th, 2013. Okay, when I was collecting products to do this video, I saw this in my drawer, and I was like, let me smell it. Bad idea. Okay, like when I first opened it, it had a nasty fishy smell, but now I don't smell that. It just smells like old makeup. That's what it smells like. Pretty much like old makeup. The consistency of it isn't really the same. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. yeah, it's like really sticky and goopy, and it wasn't like that before. This is definitely going in the trash. It just smells so weird. That's all the products that I wanted to check today. What I do want to leave you guys with is use your discretion when it comes to expiration dates. Like you saw with the Modern Renaissance palette, it told you 6 months, but I feel like with powders you probably get a lot more shelf life. One thing to watch out for as well is mascaras. Don't play when it comes to your mascaras. I know some people say they get rid of them every 3 months, but for me, I go by the scent. Mascara has a very specific scent, and if it smells off to me, I will throw it away. Eyeliner, liquid eyeliner as well. I had one of these, an old one, a very old one, and I opened it and it smelled so unfamiliar. So I threw that in the garbage as well. And I feel like you have to do that ever so often. Watch what you're putting on your face, and if you see your makeup starting to separate or look funny and growing things, maybe it's time to get rid of them. So I hope you learned a few things in this video. Go ahead and go through your collection and see what you find. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.